MLB trade deadline is tonight on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, July the 30th, and it's affecting several games, and one of them is this Braves-Brewers game. In fact, there's been no line most of the afternoon between Milwaukee and Atlanta, but I still think there's an edge in this game. I'm going to break it down, give you a free play, and also let you know how to handicap this game, and really a big picture of principles you can use when handicapping some of these trade deadline games tonight on Tuesday. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, and of course, broke down a ton of games earlier today on MLB First Pitch, which is live at 11 a.m. Eastern every Monday through Friday right here on the network. Myself, Brian Leonard, and Dan Alexander looked at several of these games for Tuesday night. Also had some free show best bets there as well. One game I was asked about, was Milwaukee-Atlanta, and at the time this morning there was no line because Milwaukee had not announced their starter yet. Well, as of Tuesday afternoon here, as I do this video, there's still no line around 1:30 Eastern, but I wanted to get this video up because I told you I would do one, and I do think there's value with Atlanta regardless of who Milwaukee puts on the mound for a couple reasons. First of all, FanDuel, DraftKings, a few of the big boy books do have a line. They're not afraid. Right now, Milwaukee's about $1.20 favorite, so it looks like the Brewers will probably be a small favorite. Regardless of their starter, the Braves will probably be a underdog price, maybe pick them at worst. And I do think there is some value with Atlanta. And the reason we're going to get him as a dog is because Bryce Elder is on the mound. And look, Elder has not been good this season. Very mediocre numbers, below average numbers. He's pitching like an Elder, over a 6.3 ERA in his 8 starts this year for Atlanta. He's been used spottingly and sparingly over the last couple months. He did make a start on July 20th against the Cardinals. That was his last time out, so he is well rested to say the least. 9 strikeouts, though, in that start. So maybe we're starting to see something from Elder, and he has shown moments of greatness on the mound, but the moments have been fleeting. But once again, by far his best outing with the 9 strikeouts. To put that in perspective, he had only had 13 strikeouts in his 3 starts in the month of May and only had 8 strikeouts 4 strikeouts rather in his 1 start in June, and had just 1 in his other July start. So basically he had more strikeouts than for over the past month combined. That maybe is the buy sign with Elder, and I think he could take advantage of a Milwaukee team that might be a little distracted tonight because of the trade deadline. Don't know if they're going to be buyers. I think they somewhat might be, and that's another reason the odds makers are being careful in this game and why they haven't announced a starting pitcher yet. But I think we can use that distraction to our advantage. Soler was picked up for the Braves. I think the Braves are done. They were buyers. They picked up Soler, who, by the way, they picked up in 2021 when Acuna was out for the rest of the season. He went on to be the World Series MVP. They just picked him up again. Acuna, of course, out for the rest of the season. I think that's a nice spark for this team. He will help the clubhouse. He'll help the lineup. Braves might be buyers here before the deadline at 6 Eastern tonight, but they've made their big move, in my opinion, and I think that'll boost for this team in the near future. Play on team for me in a play on situation tonight. We don't have a line yet as of Tuesday afternoon because there's no Milwaukee starter listed, but regardless, I like the Braves. Action, most likely you'll get them at an underdog price. Take a look at Atlanta tonight in this game on Tuesday evening. Now, I do have 2 strong best bets for my clients at WagerTalk.com. Also, a bonus free play. I put a free play up almost every day of the week. If you're building your bankroll, it's a great way to get a game that was just a bit outside. I'd rate the free plays as a 1 to 2% opinion. My 2 strong best bets tonight, they're both strong 4% best bets. So get the 2 best bets and go get that bonus free play as well. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Follow me on X at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X, Twitter. And don't forget also, comment below. I read all the comments. What are your thoughts on this Brewers-Braves game? What other best bets do you like tonight on Tuesday in MLB? Don't forget to catch the replay of the MLB First Pitch show that I was on earlier today. We broke down over half the games on the board tonight in depth. Also gave you a bonus free play on that show, which is not on my page. It's a different free play. That's another reason to click subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts when the shows and free play videos go live each day here. And don't forget on the way out, thumbs up, like. Thanks for watching. Best of luck, and I'll talk to you again soon right here on Wager Talk TV.